Hey everyone, this is Google Classroom 101 for teachers. I'm Mr. S. Let's get into it. All right, first you got to go to classroom.google.com. And once you're there, if you already have classes, you'll see them. If not, it will be empty. Make sure you are using your school account. That's important. So first you're going to add a new class. So hit the add button, click create class. You can name your class. You can choose the section, the subject, the room. And I'm going to call this one Coding with Drones with Mr. S. Sounds great. You go over here and click the create button. And there, you did it. Video over. No, just kidding. But you have created the class. Up here are important headings. Here is the class code. This is very important. So when students want to join the class, they go to classroom.google.com and click add, click join class, and they put in this code. And then they see what we see. I'm going to change my theme here. I'm going to choose a video game theme to trick the children into thinking they're playing video games, but really they're getting education. It's perfect. This is your stream. This is kind of like your homepage on Facebook. So this is what everyone sees. And as the teacher, you could leave messages. You can attach photos and documents and just throw out little questions here and there. And the newest stuff will show always at the top. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking the kids are going to write on there. So what you want to do is go into settings, and right here where it says stream, right here, you can turn off the kids. Sorry, kids. You could leave the kids on if you wanted to. But if they're new at this, turn it off. There's lots of other settings in here. You can sneak around, see what you see. Make sure you click save and then click the X, and we're back. So we did the stream, we did the settings, and now we're gonna do classwork. So this is where you create stuff for your kids. This is where you create assignments or quizzes. You can use assignments that you've already created. So remember that. You don't have to keep doing it for each one of your classes. You can reuse assignments across classes. I'm gonna call this assignment The Basics of Coding, and I'm gonna have the kids watch this YouTube video and then do the assignment and then read this book that I'm gonna link. So to attach stuff or to add stuff, if it's a YouTube video, this is so great because you click on this and then you just search for the YouTube video, and you don't have to go out of Google Classroom and go to YouTube. Just find the video, select it, click add. That's it. As for a link, just copy and paste a link to where you want the kids to go. I found this really great coding book in Apple, the Teacher Learning Center or whatever online. It's free and it just opens up in Apple Books. So I'm going to use this super cool coding book, and I copied it, and I'm just going to click the add button and add the link, and that's it. Copy, paste, add. Done. You can also create stuff, which is pretty awesome. You can create docs and slides and drawings and forms. That's a good one. Over on the right, you will see, places to add a rubric. You can check for plagiarism. Think about that for a second. Yeah, Google will check the student work up against the internet and let you know if there's some plagiarism. Wow. You can choose a due date and even a time. You can choose a topic, which I did, you saw, and then you click assign. And that's gonna send that notification out to all the kids that are part of the class. You're gonna see it at the top of the stream here because I just did it. If you look on the left, you can see it as the upcoming. As the teacher, if you click on the assignment, you can see the instructions again. You can edit it, by the way, if you mess up. And student work, this is where when the kids turn in the assignment, you'll see that they did it. So if they watched the video, did the activity, and read the book, they're gonna say turned in. It's nice to have them attach something, right, to turn in. They don't just have to click turn in. They can attach something themselves. If you go to people, this is where you can add teachers to your class, or you could just email a student if you had a student and they weren't figuring out the whole code thing. You've got grading options once you start having assignments. And really, that's it. If you go back here to the waffle, you get back to your classes, and it's where you started. So when your friend texts you and they're like, Google Classroom is so confusing, and you're like, no, it's not. I learned how to use it after watching a 5-minute video. How easy is that? So good luck, everybody. If you have questions, just Google them. Be sure to check out our Google Classroom 201 video for next steps. And thanks. Good luck.